Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kira. Hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I thought we'd kind of do like a different version of a get ready with me, and one thing I've always been really obsessed with is like French culture and fashion, and ever since I like learned French in like the 4th and 5th grade, I was like obsessed with Paris, and then I went there and then I became more obsessed. So anyways, to get to the point, we are going to do a Parisian inspired get ready with me, just keeping it really simple and flawless, especially for the hot summer days. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I've gone ahead and already prepped my skin. I did a little bit of my vitamin C serum, as well as under eye cream and my sunscreen. You always need sunscreen. And today I'm gonna go in with something that's super light. So I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. And as it seems a lot of Parisians do, don't quote me on this though, because I'm not Parisian, I just obsess over the culture. I'm going to go right in with my fingers and apply it just to really work it into the skin. Also, please excuse my maskne down here. That won't be like super covered since we are going like pretty sheer. But it's there. It's a problem we're all living with right now. Well, I hope you're living with it. If you're not wearing a mask, please start wearing a mask. So anyways, just working that into my skin and pretty much give myself a little facial, get the blood pumping, make sure it's nice and blended. I'm gonna put that into my hairline a little bit so you don't see like super streakiness. Felt like I just rubbed it all. I'm going to go in with a tiny bit more just because I personally like a little bit more coverage. So just literally squeeze some of that to my fingers, and I'm just going to tap some of that into my skin. Make sure to get those eyelids. Next up, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer. Using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish. I'm not going to apply too much because I don't want to look like super heavy full coverage, but I do have quite a bit of discoloration under my eyes. So I'm just going to ever so lightly dab some. And I know to some people that still might be a lot, but to me it's not. And I'm just going to use my fingers and tap that in. One thing I do really admire is because it's such a simple and like effortless look, it kind of takes almost no time at all, because I mean, you're really just enhancing your beauty because you're going in with such sheer products. So you're not really putting like a ton of work or dimension into it, if that makes sense. You know, like really carving out the cheekbones with the contour and everything. But yeah, it's something I kind of admire and like about it. Next up, I am going to go ahead and lightly set my face with powder, especially on my eyelid, just because I do have hooded eyes and they do get pretty creasy. So I'm just going to lightly set that, as well as my under eyes. And anywhere else that I might get a little bit oily, lightly set some over this little acne just to give a tiny bit more coverage. Next up, I'm going to go ahead with a touch of highlighter. Now, if I did have like a liquid or jelly highlighter, I would go in with that to make it really blend nicer into the skin, but I unfortunately don't have one yet. I know, I just haven't really like gravitated towards them. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Essence Pure Nude highlight. It's not like a super in your face highlight, but it definitely gives a little extra something something to the skin. So okay, so one of the next things is brows, and this can be a struggle for me because I really like to go in and define my brows. However, in a classic Parisian look, they're not super drawn on like the way I like to do them. So I'm going to just go in with my Benefit Gimme Brow and just build up a little bit of color to them just to make them look a little bit thicker. And just get a brow that I'm somewhat happy with. So here we go. So that's the brows. I'm not disappointed by them. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Wow, as my eyelash curler is like breaking on me. I haven't decided if I'm gonna apply mascara yet or not. And some videos that I've seen of like those Vogue videos with like French models, some of them apply it, some of them don't, so we'll see what happens. So as you could probably tell, I went ahead and put mascara on, and I'm just getting my lipstick ready. I'm gonna go in with a classic red lipstick. When I was in Paris, I felt really comfortable rocking the red lip. I don't know why, when I'm walking around like here in North America, I'm like, I feel like a lot of people are staring at me because I'm wearing a red lip. But I need to learn to not care about other people's opinions except my own. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go in with Revlon Fire and Ice and just apply that to my lips. I went ahead and applied the lip. It's a little bit more like kind of neon-y kind of feeling than I like expected it to be, but I'm still really digging it. I think it's a really fun summer shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish drying my hair, and we'll be back for the final looks. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I've perfectly topped it off with bangs. It seems like every flawless like chic French girl out there has bangs. No, I did not get it just for this video. I got a haircut a few weeks ago, and little did you notice, I've actually had bangs for like a few weeks now. So anyways, this is the final look. So some of my final thoughts on this video is I really like the simplicity of it. It just looks so effortless and chic, but still like really put together. It was really easy to achieve. It's definitely something that I'll probably be doing a lot more. I really like using the hand theory. I know it kind of like grosses me out in a sense. Just because like ew, like I'm just like repeatedly rubbing foundation into my face, but I mean it gives like a really nice look to the skin. It looks natural. I mean obviously I still have some acne poking through, but it really doesn't bother me because I like just the really sheerness of it and how natural it looks, but like I said, super put together and like with really like small amount of time to get ready. And so I'm typically one of those girls who would rather sleep in the extra 10 minutes than have a wicked contour leaving. So you guys, that was today's video. Before I let you guys go, this is my daily reminder to remind you to like and subscribe to my channel, as well as follow me over on my Instagram at @memyself_makeup. And until next time guys, I'll see you next week.